Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy. I'm going to try and pan the dashboard and interior of this 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan. And as you may already know, it's been updated significantly for 2025. And my reason for believing they did that is because they had created a problem. In that when the Tiggy was first introduced, it was a very popular vehicle in its class because, among other things, it was the only German small crossover in the class. Everything else was either Japanese or Korean or even American. And by dint of being German and related to Audis, it was kind of a cut above. You know, it felt like it was a somewhat closer to luxury status kind of vehicle. Well, anyway, a couple of years ago, Volkswagen brought out the Taos, which is another small crossover, and the Taos and the Tiggy really overlapped, close to the same size, and in some ways the Taos was more appealing because I think it had a little bit more room in some areas, but more fundamentally it was a lot less expensive, you know, several $1,000s less expensive for more or less the same kind of a thing. So people started gravitating to the Taos, which sort of pirated sales away from the Tiggy. So what Volkswagen has done for 25 is to upmarket the Tiggy. Not so much in price, but just in terms of niceties. I mean, you know, you look at this thing, you'd think it was an Audi, really. You know, it's pretty fancy in here, and not just how it looks, you can now get massaging seats in this thing, which is pretty impressive, you know, given that it wasn't too long ago that the only vehicles that even offered massaging seats were vehicles in the $70,000, $80,000 range. So you can get that, you can get quilted leather seats, and also the engine has been improved. Same 2-liter engine, but a little more powerful than before. Anyway, more over at epautos.com. Hope you'll stop by and check it out, and we'll have more for you again soon.